Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at OpenLedger or the Open token. It just launched, as you can see here, on September 8th, and it's doing really well. It did see, I would say, it did see a pretty good crash when it basically got listed on some of the exchanges, but they kept the momentum. And as of now, the token itself is available on Binance, as you can see here. It is available on the Upbit, that is really big one. I would say it is available on the BitHub. It is also available on like Bitget. It's available on Bitwavo. So it is also available on the Lbank. So they have had a really impressive launch, and because of that, the token has been performing really well, at least when it started. So it started around 55 cent, and it actually ended up peaking somewhere around 1.72, as you can see, over 1.88 on the maxi. Now as of now it's at like 1.3, and it actually ended up peaking 1.55. It was due to, like, I would say it was due to the a bit listing as well as BitHub listing. Now as of now, if we look at what the token or what the OpenLedger is, it is really easy to understand. OpenLedger is an AI blockchain infrastructure for training and deploying specialized models using community-owned data assets. All actions such as data assets, uploads, model training, rewards, credits, and governance participations are executed on chain. Users can create data nets, contribute to public ones, and build models and publish them with the transparent tokenized mechanics. So basically, it is an AI token where you can create your AI models, and you can also launch your tokens. So basically, it's similar to, I would say, virtuals, and the token itself does have a layer 1, or you can say, I think it's a layer 2, I'm not sure, but this is their chain. And this is how it looks like. As of now, it's doing fairly good since it just launched, but again, it has, the trend seems to be going down as well. So it is similar to virtual, so users can launch tokens and do those different things. So the demand of the token will depend on how the ecosystem grows. As of now, if we look at how it works, you just need to sign up. You can explore different data sets. You can work on AI driven tasks. You can track your rank and stay ahead in the competition. You can see here they have different things. They have different models, sectors, and you can do basically a lot of things there. Now if you look at their different products, they have basically their OpenLORA, as you can see here, where deploy thousands of models on a single GPU. 96% increase in performance threshold, supports just-in-time adapter changes. They have data nets, which is their another product. They also have model factory as well, as you can see here. Fine-tune any base model with specialized data in just one click. Supports full tuning. LORA, QLORA enables real-time inference evaluation. So they do have that in the AI studio as well, as you can see here. Now beside that, they have something called Open Circle. This, I believe, is their seed lab for fundings and some other things. They also have their research like section as well. So I think this is for the different data sets, as you can see here, or this is what they're publishing. So that's really good. And if we look at their website, this is how it looks like. They do have they basically say that OpenLedger is the AI blockchain unlocking liquidity to monetize data, models, and agents. So as of now, in the crypto market, there are a lot of projects that are claiming the exact same thing, so that it does have similarity to those. Now it is purpose built for the AI liquidity layer, and some other things that is like related to AI, as you can see here. And they have their layer 2 ecosystem anyways. Now as of now, the transaction count is not that impressive, I would say. Smart contracts not that impressive. It just launched, so that is fairly understandable. The ecosystem does include Sapien, Netmind, Kaito, and Virtual as well, as you can see. Even Earth layer, there is an IO, there is a long range. We have NEA as well. Overall, really good ecosystem, I would say. And this is these are the investors: Borderless, Finality, Hash3, Hashkey, Mask, M2 Venture, and some other things. Now that's all I would say for the OpenLedger. Now let's come to the Open token, which is basically their token. It has a max supply of 1 billion, as you can see, out of which their allocation looks like this: 51% goes to the community, 5% to liquidity, 10% to the ecosystem, 15% to the team, and 18.3% to the investors. And their token allocation and token unlock schedule is, I would say, really like the others. So basically, investors and the team tokens are locked for 1 year. After 1 year, things will look really bad for the token. They usually do for the new tokens, because after 1 year they see a massive sell pressure from the team as well as from the investors. They do usually suffer after 1 year. Anyways, that's not new. But if you look at the utility, the token does have really impressive utility. So it is used for the proof of attribution, basically rewards. You can stake it, and you do need the token itself to basically use AI models and deploy your AI models. So that's really good. And it is used for the payments, as you can see, gas fees on the open network, OpenLedger network. They have granular per inference payments, pay for the model, pay proof of attribution, rewards, governance, participation. So basically, you can stake the token and earn it, and you can also participate in the governance. And you do need token to use the AI models. Now moving on, the tokens like price action and where it could be headed. So as of now, from what I can see, the token has yet to launch on Coinbase. So if Coinbase announces the listing of this token, I think the possibility of hitting possibility of hitting a new all-time high is there. But again, the token does have a massive market cap of like 287. It is like really high, I would say, for a newly launched token. Again, I think it can do what the Kaito did. The Kaito did surge really massively after the launch. I think it can do that as well, because it is like AI token. So the possibility of it surging like Kaito did is there. I would say it is not out of the picture as of now. So if it can break above 1.53 or 1. Let's say that if it can start to surge, and if it can break above from here, I would be looking at a new all-time high. That's a possibility. But if it doesn't, if let's say that it just keeps and it just keeps going as high as 1.5, and after that it makes a new low. If that happens, I think the token will most likely will be aiming for a range of this around 80 or around 90 to I would say 58 cent. That's a possibility. But again, let's see if they can pull off a new listing. And if they do, let's say that if it gets listed on the Coinbase, or even if they announce some kind of big incentive, or even some kind of big news, or some kind of partnership that is really big one, I think it could basically hit a new all-time high, or even at least try to go as high as 1.72 to 1.88. But again, if we look at what the Kaito did, I would say a pretty similar move as well. So I'll just show you in just a second. So this is Kaito. It did have a massive launch, but again, it did get listed on the Coinbase on the announcement. And if we just look at what the Kaito did, it was really impressive. Now this is how it looks like. At launch, it actually ended up hitting 2.42, and after that it went as low as 69 cent. After that, it basically ended up surging back to 2.31. So I think we can expect the same thing. It can basically go as low as if it breaks this, if it breaks $1, I think it can go as low as 90 to 58. And if it doesn't, if it bounces back from here, I think we could see it a breakout from this level as well. So something like this. Okay, so let's say it trades here and it slowly breaks up from here. That can also happen. So these are different scenarios that I'm looking at. Let's see what happens. Overall, I think it does need kind of a new news, or some kind of a catalyst that can push the token higher. So probably some kind of listing or even some kind of incentive or the news for the community that could push the token higher. Let's see what happens. Overall, I would say this is how it looks like. Anyway, this was it. Thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.